we're live.
Oh my gosh, we're back. It's TEW 2020. It's been a hot
Dude.
second since we played this. A lot's happened. I got the latest version. It's up to date. Database-wise,
Alright.
it is 1996, The Hostile Takeover by Gaz. And we're actually not doing 1996. I've gone and simmed this to 2004. There's some pictures I'll have to go here and kind of fix and whatnot.
8-year jump.
Yes, can you change pictures? Gaz, in-game editor. Well, I have all the pictures here. Quick fill. I want to create. No, okay. So everything else should be good. We'll just kind of figure it out as we go. It's been a hot second, but we will have 2 keys to give away during this live stream. One kind of like towards the middle, and then one near the end. And then we have some Black Friday sale info for you guys with Grey Dog Software. So that's really exciting to kind of see all that there in collaboration with Ryan and Arlie in the group. So let's just recap here. A lot's happened since 96 to 2004. As you can see, ECW still around actually. WWE
Never had.
or Wrestling Entertainment, WCW, they're all still around. Okay, fair enough. This one is a large company. WWE's a medium-sized company. ECW is a medium-sized company. So ECW.
I'm seeing some wild names on these rosters.
Yeah, you have to remember, a lot of people. It's almost like the '90s didn't stop. Like there's like a weird. It's ruthless aggression, but the '90s didn't stop. So we have to define our own ruthless aggression with WCW here in a second. So All Japan, they're gonna die. They're negative $20 million in
Well, they're gonna be
debt.
the first one out.
They're gonna be out of here. All Japan Pro Wrestling, or All Japan Women's, same deal. They're coinciding with each other. The women's company should break away because they are doing a little bit better, but they're still in the negatives. But they're a medium-sized company. AAA killing it down in Mexico. CMLL killing it even more. ECW. Let's take out their champs. Barry Windham, television champ. Taz, World Heavyweight Champion, and Barry Horowitz and Mike Anthony as tag team champions. EPWA by nobody. It's Kanto. It's been around for a year, but nothing. The tours are getting canceled, so I don't know what's going on with this company. FMW is still around. Onita is the booker, but Shoichi Arahai is the owner of this thing. Let me see this guy. The color commentator announcer. So yeah, I believe this is the new generation of FMW here. Future Shock Wrestling Group. This is in Eastern Europe. They're doing stuff. I guess that'd be the equivalent of like WXW right now. Golden Wrestling League out in Occidente. Hard Hitting Wrestling Federation by
Jim Ross is the booker.
Rob Feinstein and Jim Ross. Who is on this
DDP
roster?
and Doink the Clown were their main eventers, by the way.
What a little group of people. I saw Samoa Joe Nails. Wow. What a little Punk is in there. Saban.
Beefcake.
Backlund. Alright, what a little group there. Who's their champ? Bobby Walker and Dave Taylor. Okay. JWP Project. Japan Women's. MLW. Well, yeah, MLW. Court Bauer. Small company, not too much going on here. Massive Wrestling League. Gabe Sapolsky in Puerto Rico with Dixie Carter. Michinoku Pro. Great Sasuke. New Japan, Antonio Inoki and Jushin Thunder Liger booking it.
Back is still wrestling in New Japan.
Dean Malenko won the G1 Climax a couple years ago. Shout out to that. So, Cactus Jack is your IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. Dang, that's pretty good.
Mick Foley still kicking it in 2004.
NWA TNA, Jerry Jarrett, Randy Hales.
Kevin Sullivan is their major star.
Virgil's their world champion.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Mr. Perfect was a world champion also. Robert Gibson, Greg the Hammer Valentine. NWA Wildside. Ohio Valley Wrestling. Sorry, I thought for a second it said Bret Hart was the booker.
Chubby Dudley.
Power Slam, Professional Wrestling, Simon Rockford, Pro Wrestling Noah, Squared Circle Wrestling Association, Unstoppable Pro Wrestling Association out in Ireland, Vanguard Wrestling Forever, WCW, Eric Bischoff and Kevin Sullivan out there booking it. Hunter Hearst Helmsley, U.S. Champ, Rey Mysterio, Cruiserweight, Ric Flair, woo, World Heavyweight Champion. World Tag Team Champs are the Road Warrior Animal and Road Warrior Hawk. World Television, Steve Corino, and the World War III Battle Royale winner is Hogan most of the time. Okay.
Hogan's won the last 3.
WWC out there, WWE, Mr. Hughes, Intercontinental Champ, King of the Ring this year with Savio Vega. Yokozuna won it. Bret Hart. Ahmed Johnson won it twice. Bret Hart won it 3 times. Okay. Royal Rumble winner, Rocky Maivia and Stone Cold Steve Austin a bunch of times. Taker won it also. So yeah, World Heavyweight Champion, Big Boss Man. Big Boss Man. World Tag Team Champions, Bobby Knight and Reggie B. Fine. Okay.
What the?
You're thinking what I'm thinking. Yeah, just what? I don't even know what's going on in the E. War Wrestling Association R. Is this I remember this company, but I barely remember it. But yeah, so there's War. Anybody in particular you want to look at before? Well, we can look at them when we go hire people, probably. Unless there's anyone you will look at right now that you're like, what the?
Not like immediately. Don't need to.
Let's check out our news stories first. So we got a bunch of wrestlers coming in. You know, people making their way into the business. So good on them. My boy Don West. Any deaths out here that have kind of shocked the system? Okay. All right. Vampire Warrior exploded. Oh shoot.
He exploded.
He exploded. Okay. Wow.
That still had to have happened in AEW.
Wow.
That's probably why AEW is not around right now.
It was the butterfly effect. So because, well, it's 2004, Chris. There's no AEW 2004. But there's no Ring of Honor, actually.
Tony Khan doesn't even get born because of that.
Wait. Ring of Honor's not a company. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they're even Ring of Honor. So yeah, they never were created. Okay. Maybe because
Yeah, they should be around by
was a little busy.
They should be around by now if they were supposed to be created.
You gotta remember, Rob Feinstein's the one that discovered them, and he was busy with Hard Hitting Wrestling Federation.
Oh yeah, he's got his own company with him and Jim Ross.
Yeah, he was probably busy with something else also too around the time. Hopefully keeping him out of trouble. So let's leave that one there. But yeah, we're gonna be.
What the fuck you doing, Rob?
We're gonna be WCW, and so we're gonna go in here, add new player. We're gonna be the Bish. The Bish is back, and use talents. And I'm playing this all with the default settings. So
he's back.
And better than ever, selling crack.
Oh. I thought we were Eric Bischoff, not New Jack.
What do you think he's doing? What do you think New Jack's doing? Hey Jack, FMW, exclusive written. Good on him. Good on him. You know what? He did it. All right. So he is doing it. So all right, 1 second, let me share this real quick. All right. So let's go here and let's kind of audit our company real quick. And let's just figure out who we want to keep, who we want to get rid of. We have $383 million, Chris. So
$3 million?
$383 million. Alex Wright. I like Alex Wright. He's dope. We'll keep him. Arn Anderson, the Glock. Big T. Well, let's start probably bottom of the barrel with the unimportance. All right. Billy Kidman. I like Billy Kidman. Blue Boy. Do we need Blue Meanie?
Blue Boy.
Actually, first off, I mean, some of these people we just keep around, but let's see who's got a handshake deal first. Bobby Walker. You know, we don't need you. We don't need you. We don't need you. Release. Greg the Hammer Valentine. How do you feel about
Did you say you're releasing Greg the Hammer Valentine?
I said, should we? We got rid of the other one, Bob Walker, whoever.
Do we think that he's going to be part of this new Ruthless Aggression?
No. Okay, he's out of here. Tanaka. Pat Tanaka. Sorry.
Pat Tanaka? No, he's gone too.
Okay. Kevin Sullivan is the booker, and it's best if we just leave him here. Because we don't know what he might do to us. Scott Armstrong.
That guy's not a referee yet.
He is not a referee yet. So he's out of here. Oh, you're dating him? Elizabeth? Is it Miss Elizabeth? I'm going to check that.
Miss Elizabeth dating Scott Armstrong?
Dave Taylor? You don't need Davey Taylor. I'm going to check that real quick. If this is the Miss Elizabeth. It is. She's angry. She's really angry now. But you know what makes people happier? Whenever they're angry? Throwing money at them. If I can figure out where I gotta go to throw money at them still. Let's go medical. Mascara
Dude,
Sagrada,
just start having
injured.
another guy flirt with her right now. Put another guy
on. Promises, no promises right now. Production, everything's good there. Merchandising, we're still upgrading to.
We're gonna steal another one of Kevin Sullivan's ladies in WCW.
Another one. Company info, loyalties. We'll turn that normal. Inline system, no. Backstage 100%. Hotels paid for. Hotels organized. Transports organized. Paid for. Catering provided. But we still let them have drugs, alcohol, and smoking. So we survive that time period. Teams. Bad Habit. Johnny Van Ernest Miller, Death Squad, Louis Spicoli and Alex Wright, double feature, Brian Lawler, Jamie Dundee, Kurt Hennig and Canyon, High Voltage, Kenny Chaos, Robbie Rage, Justice and Blue Boy. That's Abyss, by the way.
Yeah.
Kidman and Nova, Scotty Riggs and Ice Train, Nasty Boys, Richards and Pitbull, number 1, Road Warriors, Terror Alert, Mascara Sagrada and Shark Boy, The Enforcers, Arn Anderson, Larry Zbysko, The Machines, Doug Gilbert and Flamingo, Scotty Flamingo, sorry. I had to say that a couple times just to get that one in there. Tombstone, Dustin Rhodes. So, let's go down here real quick, see if there's anybody that needs a picture. Bret Hart doesn't have one. So, let's go. Bret Hart, Chris Canyon. Who better than Canyon? I think we need to get Chris Canyon's best friend, by the way.
Who?
Remember that one guy? He's like the devil manager looking dude. Because he was in that.
Yeah, James Mitchell.
Yes, Father James Mitchell. He can vibe. They can just vibe together. Eddie Guerrero, which I'm pretty sure is spelled wrong. Is this our Eddie Guerrero?
Yeah.
Yeah, this has got to be our Eddie Guerrero. Black Tiger 2, Eddie Guerrero. Did they spell it with a Y in WCW?
Yeah.
Of course they did. Of course they did. Ernest the Cat Miller. We'll see who we're going to fire out of these bunch also with the written people in a second. J-E double. Oh, I started spelling something else there. It looked like I said J-E-F-F-J-R-R-E-T. Jeff Jarrett. It's a good Jeff Jarrett picture. I like this one. It's like 2008 though, but it's we're good. Well, we got Joey Ryan in this company. Lex Luger. How would you feel about Luger, by the way?
Me?
Yeah, were you ever a Luger guy?
I was indifferent on Luger.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't hate him, didn't like him. He was just kind of there.
Mr. Ass. He's an ass man. Very Saturn. So I think once we do our first show, that's when we'll give out the first game key, by the way. So for those patiently waiting the game keys out there, don't worry. There's our Ric Flair. Scott Steiner. How the heck Steiner not have a picture? There's our dude right there. Big Papa Pump.
There's your hookup.
Scotty Riggs, Steve Carino. Scotty Riggs. I'm trying to think of who you are. Scotty Riggs. I don't know who Scotty Riggs is.
Scotty Riggs is in the American Males with Buff Bagwell.
American Males. American Males.
American
Males. Tie Bomb. What's good? What's good, buddy?
Actually, funny story about Scotty Riggs. He ended up coming to oh no, that wasn't Scotty Riggs. Never mind, this was a different guy.
We got big.
But Scotty Riggs. I was thinking Scotty Riggs was in the flock with Sick Boy, who WWE almost hired and put into a feud with Kane.
Ooh.
A random dude named Sick Boy.
Alright. We're just going to go down this list and we're going to see who fits Ruthless Aggression and who should stay or who should go. Billy Kidman, we'll keep him. I like
He's
him.
Ruthless Aggression.
Blue Boy, I mean, we need a jobber, so we should keep him. Brian Lawler.
I think he's Ruthless Aggression.
Okay. Bubba Ray Dudley.
I think he's Ruthless Aggression.
Jericho. How are these people unimportant? They just never... Okay. Canyon. Glacier?
I don't think Glacier's Ruthless Aggression.
Yes, sorry, Glacier, you're out of here. You're out of here. Ty Bomb said in the chat he likes turtles. What do you think about that one?
I didn't know Darby Allin watches our show.
Darby Allin loves our show. Goldberg is unimportant with the fans, by the way.
Dude.
So he never, I guess he's never went anywhere. Ian Rotten, Ice Train.
Ian Rotten's gone now.
Ian Rotten, you're out of here. Ice Train.
We're changing his name. No one's named as Ice Train. This isn't the 90s.
Ah, you're right. We're in the 2000s now. So, let's see. Early 2000s rappers.
Oh no, M.I. Smooth. Call him his alter ego. I like that.
Oh, that's even better. M.I. Smooth. I was gonna go with like a Kanye West thing at first. I know.
Dude, I like M.I. Smooth.
Johnny Gunn. You're
out of here. You see you later, Johnny Gunn.
Let's go back up to the top. Jamie Dundee.
I like him. He's staying.
JC Ice. Let's go with that. Cyberpunk Ice or JC Ice?
Cyberpunk Ice.
Cyberpunk. We're doing Cyberpunk before. Wait, Cyber. No. What was his name? Dundee?
Yeah.
What the heck? Which Dundee was he again?
Jamie Dundee.
Jamie Dundee. What's his picture under?
JC Ice.
So if I go here, and then I probably put in Ice, hopefully it'll show up. Tell me if you see it before I do. JC Ice, JC Ice, JC Ice. Okay. Joey Mags.
Nope. See you later,
Is that
Joey
weird?
Mags.
Joey Ryan.
He can stay.
Okay. Kenny Chaos.
Yeah, he can stay.
Luis Piccoli.
Yeah, he can stay.
Mustafa Said.
Yep.
Perry Saturn.
Yep.
Pitbull number 1.
We don't have Pitbull number 2, so get rid of him.
Okay. Prince Justice.
Yeah, he can stay.
Psychosis.
Yeah.
Robbie Rage.
Yep.
Sonny Ono.
Yep.
Stevie Richards.
Yep.
Supernova. And
Yep.
Ultimate Dragon. Alright, but now we're moving up in the train to recognizable. Alex Wright. Bobby Fulton.
He's too old.
Okay. Charles Robinson's ref. Chuck Palumbo.
Yep.
Colonel Robert Parker.
Yeah, because we could have a faction.
True that. Kurt Hennig.
Yep.
Devin McMichael.
Yep.
Doug Gilbert.
Nope. See you later, Doug Gilbert.
El Dandy.
Yeah, because he kind of looks like Jack Black a little bit.
As a midget? Is he one of the midget wrestlers?
I don't know.
I don't look this up before. He's like 8 foot tall or something. El Dandy, alright. This is El Dandy. This guy. Which, I mean, come on, give me a better picture.
Dude, he literally looks like that was what Nacho Libre was based off of.
They don't have, like, him going down to the ring. Is that him?
Dude, click on the thing.
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess
right
he just
there.
was a little bit smaller. Yeah, he just was a little bit smaller. That's it. He wrestled Dave Finlay. Ernest the Cat Miller, Gino Cohen, Hugh Morris, Jimmy Hart, Johnny B. Bad. You like Mike Romero?
Yeah, let's keep him.
Conan, Larry Zbysko, Mabel.
Change his name back to Mark Miro though.
Okay. Miro. The original Miro. Okay. Mascara Sagrada.
Yeah.
Michael Wall Street.
Yep.
Mr. Ass.
Yep.
Nick Patrick. Randy Anderson. Ricky Steamboat. Robert Gibson. Scott Norton. Scotty Riggs. How you feel about Scotty Riggs?
I want to keep him, yeah.
Okay, Shark Boy, Steve Carino, Steve McMichael, Six, Tay Long, Terry Taylor, Tony Schiavone.
Yeah, we can keep all those.
Arn Anderson, Bobby Heenan, Brian Knobs, Dustin Rhodes, Dusty Rhodes, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Is it time to move up and play the game? Or at least give a newer picture.
Just do Triple H, yeah.
Do I not have... Why aren't they showing up? Okay. Oh, 2K 2005, I'm honest, yeah. Why'd I put GGG? HHH. The man of 3 H's. Jerry Sags. Kevin Sullivan, L.A. Park, Mike Tenay, Rick Steiner, Animal Hawk, Piper Hall, Sky Flamingo, Ted DiBiase, Tombstone. You like Tombstone?
Scotty Flamingo's got let's make him Raven.
Okay. He never became Raven, it seems. Okay. Tombstone? You want to keep him or what?
We can make him fake Undertaker.
No, because we already have the real Undertaker. Watch this.
Well, we got real Undertaker.
Big T, Chris Benoit, Jeff Jarrett, Sid Vicious Warrior. We got Bret Hart, Eddie Guerrero, Hollywood Hogan, Kevin Nash, Lex Luger, Mark Callis.
Oh my
Owen
God.
Hart, Randy Savage, Rey Mysterio Jr., Ric Flair, Steiner, Paul White, Giant, and Shawn Michaels. So, yeah. Stables. Dungeon of Doom, Kevin Sullivan, Hugh Morris, The Giant, and Jimmy Hart. The Enclave, Ric Flair, Arn Anderson, Big T, Yokozuna, Colonel, Robert Parker, Miss Elizabeth. The Flood, Conan, Steve Corino. The Gang, Hogan, Kenny Chaos, and Robbie Rage.
What?
Yeah, dude, yeah. That's all I can say on that. Yeah, tell you.
Dude, now I'm kind of glad we kept those too.
Do you want to revive the NWO and Horsemen?
I think this is gonna be our new NWO.
Okay.
The Gang.
The Gang. Do they have a picture? Probably not. Stable. What stable pictures we got? Anything gang related? Stable. I want a good stable picture for these guys though. Got a lot of stable pictures out here. Yeah, we have a lot of stable pictures. We could do Raven's Flock also. Let's see. Miss Elizabeth has big morale issues. She's angry. What do we like to do with people who are angry? We like to give them money. She's still annoyed. Here's $10,000 more. You're happy. Oh, look at that.
All it took was 20,000. You shut the fuck up.
Fair enough. Yeah. Let's see. Left Off Show complaints. Strict storylines. I think is one of these things that. Where is it? Preferences. See if you find strict storylines here for me. It's got to be here somewheres. I just don't know where. Is it here? Strict storylines. There we go. Disabled. Save. So it won't yell at us there for that. All these people want managing people. We'll deal with that later. WCW Monday Nitro is tonight. We're building towards Super Brawl. We got one. Probably won't reach it by then, but we'll do some Nitros. Saturday nights are recorded on Wednesdays. Okay. We're gonna make this Thunder. Thunder. I wonder if it's already. Oh, it's off the air. So we do have it just off the air. Okay. We'll do Saturday night still. I guess it's okay. Alliances, battles, talent trees, relationships, dirty tricks. Figurehead, the company, we do not currently have one. Oh, no, we do have one. It's Mark Callis. It's Taker. He is known as the Ace in Japan. Attendances are up by 6% when he appears, and we sell 15% more merch when he's here. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. Creative. Hidden Gems. Lenny Lane, Sylvain Grenier, Punk, Cabana, Eric Young. Let's see. Let's go to the free agent list. We love doing this. Let's go for anyone who anyone we can hire. Wrestler. and they've got to have at least a minimum of like 50 popularity in the US, I guess. 80-40. Well, what the heck does Punk have then? Punk's got 43. So I guess he's averaging 30? No. Okay, well, let's just hire wrestler. And yeah, let's just figure out any wrestlers in particular you like. Let's pick them up. You want to pick up Punk for Raven's Flock?
Yeah.
Negotiate. Give you a written deal. There we go, dude. Alright, anybody else you want to pick up?
I don't know.
Sting? Did Sting never go big? Or no, he was with us. He just left. Oh. Oh, he doesn't want to come back to us, so somebody pissed him off. Somebody made him angry, so he went and dipped. Okay.
Someone pissed him off, and he said, "Yep, you know what? I'm out."
He said, better to be pissed off than pissed on. Who else should go in Raven's Flock, you think? I saw down here an interesting one.
Chris Canyon.
You want to put Chris Canyon there? Yeah, we can do that. I was thinking maybe Sterling James Keenan also.
That'd be a good one.
He's got 6K. Who's a bigger name that we can pick up also? Someone who's got at least 50 popularity in the US. We could pick Booker back up. What is Chubby Dudley doing? He's so over. Everyone loves Chubby Dudley. Get Sabu.
Rob Van Dam.
The whole freaking show. Oh, he's loyal to ECW. Are you loyal to Sabu? You are too. Okay.
What about Booker?
I feel like we ticked off Booker because he was with us. Oh, he had a scandal. Drug dealing. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Okay, Booker. Maybe Virgil? You want to pick up Virgil? He is like the biggest thing in the world right now, apparently. He is the NWA TNA World Champion, and he's got 70 popularity, so it's got to be up there. All right, let's take it to Nitro tonight. We'll do Nitro, and we'll give off a key. We're in the Pyramid Arena out in the southeast tonight. Everything's good to go so far, it looks like. You good, Chris?
Yeah, what's up?
It sounds like you're going through like a wind tunnel right now.
Oh, that's my fan.
No, that's all right. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got on the agenda here today. So, let's go and let's see. Let's book main event down. Start with the main event tonight. Preferences. Drag and drop booking. I think enable main event header, main event first. Yeah. Okay. So main event tonight. Maybe just a normal one-on-one match tonight between, who do you want to see out there? Ric Flair is our world champion, by the way.
What?
Yeah, Ric Flair is our world champion, 2004.
Jeez.
Hollywood Hulk Hogan has hundreds across the board. So maybe tonight we should give people some Hogan action and maybe Shawn Michaels. Well, they're both heels, and that might play a factor. Maybe we'll let Hogan squash Bret Hart tonight. How's that feel?
Maybe Shawn should join. What's the gang?
Yeah, in this timeline, I guess. When does Montreal happen? Montreal Screwjob. You remember
It happens in '97.
97. So yeah, in this timeline, it never happened. He never screwed him. They both went to WCW actually. So we'll give them like a 20-minute match out there. No title on the line. Hogan's going over because guess who's gonna get involved? We're gonna have a distraction at ringside by Shawn Michaels, the one, the only. Not Hogan. Bret Hart gets distracted. Hogan's not good in those long matches, so he gets a 15-minute match. He can't even work 15 minutes? 10-minute match out there? 10-minute.
Limited involvement.
He's the... I don't know if we can really limit an involvement when it's him. Yeah, I don't think we can get limited involvement on... Yeah. Well, just a 10-minute main event tonight. Fair enough, I guess. This is something important, by the way. We need to look at our product, okay? So our product here says that we need to have matches that 40-60 or 60-40. TV shows need to be 60% matches. Events are 80% matches. Faces and heels are loosely enforced. Their managers, their stables. No women's wrestling. Let's see. So it looks like we don't have any like time penalty too much. So fans only controversial bloody stuff. After that match, we will have the freestyle angle where Hollywood Hogan invites his boy Shawn Michaels to the faction. I believe it's Kenny Chaos and Robbie Rotten or something crazy. Robbie, what's his name? Rage. Robbie Rage. So we'll put them out there. Stable, the gang. Kenny Chaos, Robbie Rage, yeah. Co-main events. Let's do. We'll do a segment also after that match, or before the match. We'll have Bret Hart and Owen Hart out there together. Co-main event match though. Maybe let's do like a 3-on-3 here tonight. Like something with some factions involved. Let's do maybe Dungeon of the Doom. Giant Hugh Morris and Kevin Sullivan taking on maybe the Enclave. Maybe Yokozuna, Big T, and Orn. Might be good. 3-on-3. We'll do. Where is it? Big T, Arn, and Yoke. Maybe instead, yeah, we'll do that. And then, where is it? Hugh Morris, Kevin Sullivan, and do you remember who was the other goofball in that faction, in that stable? Who was it?
And what?
The Giant, in Dungeon of Doom. So.
Yeah, the Giant.
Kevin Sullivan. Oh, Sullivan, not Russell?
I don't think so. Not in a while.
So we're gonna have to add a member to the Dungeon of Doom. Who are you thinking? Who we could put in there? Who screams Dungeon of Doom?
Perry Saturn.
Perry Saturn. Welcome to the dungeon. Modify stable. Perry Saturn. Member. Boom, there we go. 15 minutes out there, you think? Can you guys do 20? They can do 20 out there. These guys can do 20. They're professionals. Who's going over? Dungeon Doom or Enclave? I like Yoke and Arn, but maybe we could do something with Dungeon of Doom with pairing them. So I'll say let's give it to the Giant. And we'll have a segment before that where Kevin Sullivan and Jimmy Hart introduce Perry Saturn to the group. Okay. After that, let's do some big cruiserweight action here tonight. Everyone loves the cruiserweights. We'll do Mr. Ass.
Mr. Ass wasn't a cruiserweight.
Is he not technically light heavyweight?
Mr. Ass is like 6'6", like 260.
He's a light heavyweight.
Dude, no, he's literally the biggest dude on the AEW roster that's not named Luchasaurus.
I was gonna say the Giant or Paul White. All right, we can do. We got Chris Benoit, Eddie Guerrero. Who else we got? Who else can we put in there as a cruiser, right?
Steve Corino.
You're right. And we can wait for the television title. Give him 30 minutes out there. Who's winning the match? Or not cruiserweight title. It's actually, wait a minute. Who's cruiserweight champion? Rey Mysterio. We'll make a television title. Yeah. Benoit, Eddie, Corino.
I don't know. We could just leave it open.
Yeah, actually, heck it. Yeah, let's see who wins it, honestly. See who the game gives it to. Yes. Alright. We need a little bit more matches right now. We'll do a 1v1 tonight. We'll do Triple H tonight. He'll be taking on... Who does he get to beat up in a non-title match? Let him beat up former friend 6. Oh shoot, I picked Alex right. I don't want to pick Alex right. That's not right. There we go. Boom. Triple H. Oh, 6 can't work these long matches because he tore his freaking groin in half. I forgot. Alright, we'll have a segment with them beforehand. Alright, 95 minutes, so we need the opener and then opening segment. So, opening match of the night. Let's do Shawn Michaels and Owen Hart, maybe? Because then it kind of ties into, you know, why Shawn would join up with Hogan. So we'll do the match with Shawn and Owen. We'll give him about 23 minutes out there. And let's put Owen over. Ooh, Shawn doesn't have that much stamina. Why does Shawn not have that much stamina? Shawn does not have, like, any stamina. What happened besides stroke? Stamina. He's at 35 to 42 stamina. Oh my goodness. His stamina is awful. Like, he must be heavy, like, heavy in the olden drugs or something. So, yeah. Owen, Shawn Michaels. Owen goes over. And we'll start the show with the Owen and Shawn segment there. 15-minute segment, maybe. Make the segment longer than the match. Who can we cut down on some time? Dungeon of Doom match. Maybe you guys can go down to 15 minutes. And then the this segment can go up 5 minutes. Okay. Booking analysis. You'll be penalized for having too much aimed at storytelling. So storytelling in the Hogan and Bret Hart match. Storytelling. And we're good to go. Alright, you ready to rock and roll? Starting off 100 right off the bat. Owen doesn't have the microphone skills though, but he's out there. He's trash talking, saying why Shawn Michaels is not the best technical wrestler in the world, why he is, and he challenges him tonight in a 10-minute Iron Man match. Yes, 10 whole minutes. But guess what? Shawn Michaels couldn't hang. He tapped out to the sharpshooter in this timeline. 88 match though, pretty good. Next up, Triple H in 6, trash talking him, saying that he was the weakest of the group of friends. He just trashed him, and then he beats the crap out of him. So it was pretty good. 79 got him with that pedigree. 82, 68. Chris Benoit out here defeating Eddie Guerrero and Steve Corino. Chris Benoit is the new WCW World Television Champion. Dungeon of Doom segment. I said Dungeon of Doom. Dungeon of Doom out here, and they recruit Perry Saturn. They bring him into their little fold there. Sounds pretty good. With that, Dungeon of Doom able to get the win when the Giant pinned Arn Anderson after a choke slam. Dang. Perry Saturn's gimmick is a little stale. All right. Owen Hart, Bret Hart segment. Wishing his brother good luck. Hollywood Hulk Hogan beats Bret Hart with a 90. Got that leg drop, dude. That leg drop. They got 192, but only got 90 in this segment. And then to end off the show here, we got Hogan, Michaels, Kenny Cox, Robert Rage, Bope, and Shawn Michaels, two of their newest members of their group. 92. We would have gained popularity in one region, but was restricted due to the limited number of viewers there. Oh, dang. So I guess we don't have as much reach. So we only have so much reach. Perry Saturn was slightly overused a little bit, and we just didn't have any popularity change. So really good show right off the bat. Alright, we got 9.98 on the TV ratings, 7 million viewers out there. So So, we're going to give out our first key here to the Friendo Bendos. Y'all go wild. Y'all know how to get the key. So, Chris. Alright, Chris is just broken, by the way. So, fair enough there. Let's see. A minute getting the key out there for you party people. Alright, gamer, here's the first set of keys for y'all to go to enjoy and go crazy with. And I think we'll do one more show here tonight. We'll do the Saturday night before we kind of call it a night on this one. Regroup probably with Zach later after SmackDown. ECW rejection, not want him. Did we? Let's see. Contract negotiations for Punk and Sterling James Keenan. They are here. to be feared, and we'll go through and we'll actually add them, creating the stable here for Raven's Flock. All right, Raven's Flock. So we got Raven, CM Punk, and Sterling James Keenan. We'll add the members here. The leader, Raven's Flock. Looking pretty good with the pictures right there. Saturday night, and that's when we're going to introduce them here tonight. And we're going to see the main event will be a 2-on-2 here tonight. We'll see Raven out there with CM Punk. And they'll be taking on, let's see, who should be taking on, honestly? Teams, who's a face team here? Maybe the Nasty Boys. We'll let them take out the Nasty Boys here tonight. 20 minutes in the main event. Punk getting the win. I think they'll hate that, honestly. Extremely unhappy. That's if Punk gets the pinfall there, but if Raven does it, they'll still be unhappy. Well, we'll still make you guys look, we'll make you look strong. How about that? Raven can't go that long. We do 15 minutes. 15 minutes is good enough. Because right before that, we'll get the Raven, Punk, Sterling James Keenan segment here tonight. 10 minutes. We will go out of match. One-on-one. We'll do the Triple H US title match in the opening bout here. He'll go and take on working heel. So who can he take on? He can take on Warrior. You know what? I don't really care too much about the Warrior, so he can beat him there for the US title defense. Warrior has used creative control. Of course you have. Warrior, of course you have. I advise putting him in a long match. He can barely work 10 minutes. I advise work. Okay, you know what? 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Co-main event, 5 minutes. That being said, we will do Mark Callis tonight. Maybe he'll be the opening match, actually. Mark Callis tonight. Major star. Babyface, turn it to heels, and he can take out I like Canyon, but Canyon's got to go. He's gonna get knocked out tonight by Taker. I just realized what I did, how I booked that. That didn't come off. That's not great, but that's wrestling. So 8 minutes there. We'll have our Mark Callis segment, not Mark Miller, Mark Callis, and Chris Canyon segment there. Give him like 5 minutes. We still need, I said they were gonna be the opener, but we're gonna keep switching the opening match. Maybe someone who is debuting. Sterling James Keenan and Alex Wright tonight. Alex Wright, will you work the job for Sterling James Keenan tonight is the question. Will you let him go over? You're furious about it. Aldandi, do you care? Aldandi has creative control. Why the heck does Aldandi have creative control? But you gotta make Aldandi look really, really strong. Okay, I don't know who is gonna let Sterling James Keenan with a 15 go over them here tonight. Maybe Shark Boy? Maybe Shark Boy? He's furious at it, but he's not, like, okay, he's still furious. I kept him strong, protect him. Still furious. Dominate the match. You're still furious. You know what, Shark Boy? You're just gonna have to deal with it, bro. You're gonna have to deal with it. So, is what it is. There's our matches. We will not be penalized. Booking analysis. Shark Boy's furious, but we're good to go. Start to show off here. Mark Callis, Chris Canyon, getting in his face. He says, who better than Canyon? Mark Callis is way better than Canyon. That's going to lead to the opening bout here tonight. 40 in-ring performance, but Mark Callis carried the heck out of Canyon there in that match. Shark Boy Sterling James Keenan beats him with a submission there. Going on to kind of prove his worth and impress Raven there. Triple H makes defense number 1 of the U.S. title, beating the Warrior with the Ace Crusher. Okay. Raven's lock segment. Sterling James Keenan underperformed. Punk did a masterful job. And then the main event match here with Punk pinning Brian Knobbs with the Shining Wizard here at the end. Punk only had an in-ring performance of 36. So 67. Sterling James came in and Punk were slightly overused, but it's to be expected because it's 2004. They're not really at their peak. I mean, heck, with how this timeline's kind of gone down, they probably don't have the in-ring prowess and potential really that, you know, like popularity is pretty good, 44 there, but in terms of everything else there, they still have a good bit to kind of learn. He's already started off with very good microphone abilities. It's just a matter of fleshing them out. Well, with that one being said, everybody, I'm going to give off the last key here in the chat for TEW 2020. Big shout out to Arlie for this one here. Check out TEW. You guys love wrestling. It's definitely the best booking sim out there. And I will say that there's nothing that compares when it comes to the in-depthness of what it can offer. And honestly, WWE 2K22 is right around the corner with their GM mode, but you will not, I guarantee you will not get the level of complexity and in-depthness of being able to sim any timeline throughout wrestling there. Also, there will be a Black Friday sale. If you check down below, you can use my code, and that helps out. I appreciate it. And so,